The answer to that is me and my partners have done over hundreds of deals. And if they really grill you on that, you can say something like, yeah, like I'm actually right now working with some partners that are way more experienced than I am. It's actually why I'm on the phone talking to you and they're making the deals happen. That's a good way to answer that question. I never do this because you always have the option to flip. Like you could just partner up with a flipper and not put in any money. I don't think any of this is a mindset thing of you never only have to wholesale. You always could flip or hold. You just have to have a different mindset because you just need to be able to raise private money, which is another thing completely. But I promise you have this option. Hi there, is this Robert?
Your number in a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
To disconnect, press 1. If you still want to leave a message for this person, press 3, or simply stay on the line. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Robert. My name is Jonah. I'm a local real estate investor in Elk Grove, and I'm right now looking to connect with more realtors and create win-win relationships. If you're interested in that, please text me back, call me back. I would love to work with you. Thanks. Bye. Hi there. Is this Yuri?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Yuri. My name is Jonah, and I'm a local Elk Grove real estate investor, and I'm looking to create more win-win relationships with realtors. Are you interested in that?
What is it that you're looking for specifically? I'm sorry.
So I'm a real estate investor, and what our company does is we add value to agents. How we do that is we are masters at solving sellers' problems. That's why we exist. That's why that's what we want to do more of is help out. Oh, she didn't like that. Man, oh man. She doesn't like helping people. Ratatouille. Hello, is this Raminderjit?
Who's this?
My name is Jonah, and I'm a local real estate investor in Elk Grove. And I was curious if we're looking to connect with more agents and create win-win relationships so we are able to solve sellers' problems and help each other out. Are you interested in that?
I'm a broker. I'm a real estate broker.
Gotcha.
I have agents working for me.
Gotcha. So we want to just be a tool for you. What we do is we actually try to add more value than most other real estate investors. And so how we do that is we solve sellers' problems creatively. What I always say is if you or any of your agents have a listing that doesn't make sense for the MLS, let's say the bank is going to foreclose in 3 days, or it won't sell unless tax liens are negotiated off, or you need a 6-day close, 6-month close.
Do you think the market is like that right now?
Sorry, say that again?
Do you think the market is like that right now? You put it into the market, maybe a dirt. Fucking, there are 10 bids, man.
Okay, I'll talk to you later then.
Like crazy right now.
Bye-bye. If I hear somebody swearing, I'm done.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Hey Jonah, I got a note for you. Do you want to pause for a quick sec?
Yeah, sure. Those guys. If I hear a swear word, I'm out.
Oh,
I don't even want to be. I don't want any of that energy.
You're totally right, bro. If someone is that guy was on one, God knows what was happening. So I've got a little bit of a note, and you're doing an amazing thing. You're doing a great job. So the note's not for anything but a alteration to a bit of the approach in the beginning. Everything you're saying in the front or the top end is incredible, but when you ask the question at the end of, is that something you're interested in, or would that be? Does that sound good to you? That already takes your statement into a sales pitch.
I feel you.
And
again,
so
guys, I don't cold call. That's not my strategy. I text first. So this is the first time I've ever cold call. I talk to agents all the time, but they've already, because I text, if they're responding, then I'm start the conversation through texting before I do it. So that, yeah, I can use all the advice I can get on that initial part. I'm kind of,
yeah. So it's like, hey, you know, whoever, let's just say it's, let's call it Emily. Emily, you're an agent here in the Bay Area. Wonderful. I am focused on creative strategies to do real estate deals. Do you have a property right now where you need a creative real estate investor to help you solve a problem? And just and instead of getting to the hey, is that something that you're interested in, or is that something, because again, when we get into asking questions like that, we ought, because you are there as a client, you've got money, you've got tools, you've got resources, you've got a whole community of thousands of people ready to help and jump in on a deal. We're going to assume they're interested in that, and we're going to cut right to it and ask, do you have a property right now that needs a creative solution? Yes or no?
Right. And guys, I'm not perfect.
You're amazing
as well.
You're amazing. Yeah. And that's why I wanted to jump in and kind of give you that help to see if the pivot. Yeah, because I think if you pivoted just a tad, you'd be a 10 out of 10. So I'm going to shut up now and let you keep going.
All right, let's do it. Hi there, is this Ian?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Ian. My name is Jonah. I'm a local Folsom real estate investor, and we buy properties creatively. Do you know of any properties right now that need a creative solution?
No, not at all. Actually, everything's been kind of going gangbusters here.
Gotcha. I get that. So yeah, just to give you a little bit of background, what we do is we add value to realtors' businesses. How we do that is if you ever come across a listing and it doesn't make sense as a normal listing, let's say the bank is going to foreclose in 3 days, or tax liens need to get negotiated, or there's no equity, or there's squatters, whatever it might be, we want to be the tool in your tool belt that you use in order to solve that problem and get you your commission.
Gotcha. I don't actually do much in the way of daily real estate work. I'm an advertising guy who handles builders and developers, so I have my licenses as a result of doing that kind of work.
Gotcha. Explain that more. What do you mean? I'm curious.
Well, we run an advertising agency. We handle advertising for companies that develop property and build homes. And so I have my real estate license because I'd like to. When I first, he was real strict when we first started. And if you were going to be in the sales office talking about price and square footage, you had to be licensed.
Gotcha.
Licensed in order to be able to talk to buyers, find out what motivated them to buy there.
Gotcha. Well, how about this? What if we work in this way? I only have so much capacity right now. We probably do a deal or two a month. What if, and we have a lot of overflow because we're doing our own marketing. What if I sent you potential properties that don't fit into our buy box and you send them to your developers and construction guys?
I think you think about it in different terms, unless you're talking about 100, 150 lots at a time. So the home builders are going to be taken down. They take down subdivisions and like we're working on a project that's 3,520 acres.
We sometimes get stuff like that. Sometimes it's regular old single family duplexes and all of that type of stuff. But for instance, we have a mobile home park in Modesto, so something like that might be interesting to them. I'll put down it would be for bigger deals. I mean, I can send bigger deals your way and maybe they're interested and we work something out.
Cool. And let me give you my email address. Shoot me over information on the mobile home park.
Yeah.
See if I can get somebody that particularly likes to invest in those.
Yep. What's your email?
It's I Cornell, so it's ICORNELL at CornellGroup.com.
Amazing. Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna add you to the list for bigger properties. And then if I get anything bigger, I'll send them to you so that you can send them to your developer. And I'll text you all my info, like email and stuff like that. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Amazing. Great talking, Ian.
All right. Thanks, Jonah.
Okay, bye.
Great job, bro. That little shift, it's like you're going from being the salesperson to the client.
Whatever we need to do to make something work. You never know.